Smells like shampoo and farts.
Ugh. I need to shave.
Shampoo farts.
For once, it's not me.
And cut my fucking hair.
Just cut it with scissors like I do. Who cares? No one can see it.
Well,
anyways.
I own buzzers.
Farts? Yes, I cut my farts with scissors.
Cut it
That's how
out.
thick they are these days. Well,
I cut my turds
hemorrhoids
with
mostly.
scissors in the toilet because it's a never-ending snake out of my bum.
That's right. It's mostly hemorrhoids.
The hot
but
snakes.
Just gonna snip it off somehow.
Gotta cut those turds in
So the
half to
mark-
flush them down.
Just keep wiping the markers.
Just take the razor and just cut the
That's why I bought a
bottom and
bidet.
I've been working on the Dragon Con video and audio,
I forgot to stop.
Ooh.
Whoops.
but the audio's not great because we didn't record it. They recorded it.
Oh, yeah, we
I
did
would
it
listen
over
to the Twitch
Zoom.
version and see if there's a difference.
I will.
Because for some reason I feel like listening to it didn't sound that bad.
Yeah, can you like download it off Twitch, but
I'm-
like
I'm
at a
going
high
to.
quality?
Yeah.
You want to do 5 seconds, Dennis, before we go
He
back?
didn't
Oh, we're
stop
back.
the recording.
Yeah, I'm saving it.
When
right
are we
now.
gonna get this episode? We're live, by the way, T. When are we gonna
Yeah,
get this Patreon episode?
Thursday?
Can I get it before Thursday or now? Because you got work tomorrow.
I start work tomorrow, but
Okay.
I can try.
All right. I just wanted to have
Get
it.
yours on it sooner
Yeah.
rather than later?
Yeah, I mean, honestly, I should have done it yesterday, but I forgot about it.
That's
so.
all right.
He didn't send intros, did he?
I didn't get
did not send intros to me.
All right. 5 seconds.
I'm gonna hit the button in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Was that just me, or was that click on his end way later?
It was. Let's try again.
Okay, that's fine.
No, we
I'll
can
line
match
it up.
in the lineup.
I already
the audio.
stopped. I already stopped. Try again.
God damn it.
No, just keep going.
He'll catch up eventually. All right, I'm gonna hit the button in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. This track is clean.
Hey. Yeah.
Hell yeah! I forgot I got.
Thanks,
to turn that off.
female.
Thanks for the biats.
Oh, it doesn't let me turn it off. Or maybe I have
You
to-
cannot turn it
select
off.
it.
Can you
You
just
gotta
mute it?
You got to select it and then go into properties.
I gotta just find it. Hold on. Gotta mute that because the whole female putting this Pornhub sounds in there. Where's my alert?
B-Mel's not the one that put the sound in there.
Yeah, he is. He did it.
Fucking spread it.
He put it in there. I saw it. It said B-mail. He did it. It was him.
Did you turn all the notification sounds on or just the bits?
B-mail's coming up on Bean at those bits. Bean's only 5 bits behind Captain Hygiene. Damn, Black Gary has showered us with bits. He haven't even been here in a while. He's still 3rd place.
I think that's it.
Doesn't renewal by Anderson Window know I don't own a house?
No. Just like no
But you
one
might
knows
own
that
Windows.
our car warranty hasn't
I don't own Windows.
ever run out.
I'm a Mac guy.
I never had one.
B-Mail,
Mac man.
B-Mail's going to be in town on
Thank you,
Saturday.
B-mail. Yeah.
I'm going to shotgun a
That's-
beer with him
Yeah.
from social distance space.
Yeah, I also am going to
When you come
shotgun
to
a
town,
beer
it's
with
supposed
him.
to snow, isn't it?
It is going to snow.
Looks
But
like
that's why he got a
Phil's
hotel
gonna
room,
sleep
ding dong.
over.
I like
Where?
driving drunk in the
Poison
snow.
room? B-mail can
Look,
sleep
look
in-
at all these blankets I got in here. I got unlimited towels from
Right.
For butt wiping.
It's true.
It always smell like farts in here now.
Previously,
On.
Botched.
booched.
We walk through the woods. Some people. What do you want? What?
I got it.
You fine? You do it.
I got it.
Dennis made us a map.
Holy shit!
Whoa.
It's not really a map.
It's a diagram.
It's a loose sketch.
I really wish it would have been a diorama.
Well, it took him 18 hours. guys.
I wanted a foot
Yeah.
book.
Where does he find the time?
I made
He
it.
had to wait for it to render.
You wanted a foot book?
That's true.
I wanted a foot book. Yeah.
I used the drawing pad to make that.
Yeah, it's good use.
With the analog drawing pad?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
AKA
Is that
paper.
Oh no. He put it on the drawing pad and then rendered it onto a piece of paper.
And then printed it. into a book.
That's 3D printed.
Well, he had to
paper.
cut down the cardstock to the right size to fit the printer.
I thought he just bound that book like a new book with one page written in.
That's the skin of babies.
First, he got a ream of paper, and he shredded it with some water to make his own paper that he pressed.
Because he had to make it the right
Well, they're
size.
the old jeans, right? He took the denim from old jeans, shredded them up.
Yeah. Down chicken. Welcome back, listeners, to the 42nd episode of our 5th season. Thanks for tuning in again.
When will it end?
We are
That's
going
it?
to start.
It's only episode 42?
That's it. We're going to start where we left off last time, as the crew is sort of separated slightly, as two people are one is in a burning house or rubble of a house. The other is looking through opera glasses at a burning house, and then the other guys are just kind of being
Hacking
handsy
and
with
slapping.
robots.
Robot surgery.
I'm going to investigate around here to see if there is a like a bunker or something underground.
Sure.
Well, Phil. Sorry, go ahead.
25.
So you
Now tell me.
I was just going to say, since it's episode 42, are we finally going to get some answers?
No.
Yeah, we would
About
on another
life?
question.
you
That was
So
a good
since
joke.
you can't go into the burning house to look around, you're just looking at the stones, I'm guessing? You just see that metal plate the whole way around. You don't see anything else in your
How
investigation.
can you try to pry
to
open that
indicate
plate,
a
though?
bunker?
But I can move some of the B2s away.
Yeah.
Right? So there's
That's
a
what I'm
big
saying.
plate, right?
Yep, just big metal plate.
I can dig under the plate.
If you go around it, yeah, you could.
Okay, so I'm going to do that. I'm going to try to figure out if it's a pressure plate or if there's
Was it?
something
It's a
underneath.
giant mine.
You're pretty sure it's a pressure plate.
Okay.
I thought they were 2Bs.
They
not
were
B2s.
2B, Too Furious.
What
Not,
they said.
not B52s.
No.
I love that band.
Those rocks would be huge. B-52.
We do have a lobster. We should bring some of these rocks back for it.
Yeah.
For what? A
So it can-
terrarium?
So it could be a rock lobster, Dennis.
We'll
Jesus.
glue it to it.
Give them some rock armor.
Make him rock hard.
We have to 3D print it with our ship's 3D printer because
Do a
we don't have
perception
nano
check.
ones.
Everybody?
Even Zoop Zoop and
Everybody.
okay.
14.
I see fire. I'm like an anime character with fire in my eyes.
I got a 7. I'm too busy hacking these hands apart.
17.
Everybody other than Zoop Zoop, you just happen to glance up and you can see the lobster encircling the planet. That's how big it is at this point. You
Oh,
can
wow.
see it from space. Well, you can see it in space. You can't see the ship that it's dragging or that's dragging it behind, but you can see the lobster. It's still small, but it's a pretty big
I
lobster
can
to be able to
tell
see it
that
from
it's
here.
happy.
So is it like you can see the moon during the daytime size or what?
Not quite that big.
Okay.
It's like if you stare hard enough at the night sky, you can see satellites moving.
Sure. Yeah. Bigger than that. Though.
Oh,
Is
we
that
tell you about
after
the
you
time
take the mushrooms or
we saw the Starlink satellites?
No?
They're Elon Musk's satellites to give the world internet, and they just go in a straight line. I had no idea what the fuck they were. It's just like 8 to 12 lights going fast across the sky in a line.
Those are called aliens, John.
Mm-hmm.
Not according to alien Elon Musk.
actual human?
That's true.
Elon
He's not from
Elon
America.
Musk.
He's not an alien. He's a lizardman.
He isn't from America. He's from South Africa.
Yeah.
South America,
He's
Africa.
an apartheid man.
Lizardman.
He's an oppressor.
What?
Weird.
He's an abuser,
Not a
too.
person who owns a corporation.
He's fucking Dr. Doom.
He just bought $1.5 billion worth of Bitcoin.
Doge.
He did.
I thought it was Doge.
No.
It was
Well,
basically-
I mean, he might have
Dogecoin
bought
is
Doge,
just
too.
a joke coin. No, Dogecoin is not real.
Money doesn't
It's a
exist to
joke,
him.
but it exists.
Money doesn't really exist. It's just a construct that society has created.
Society doesn't really exist for him.
Because
Society-
he's Dr. Doom!
Society doesn't really exist. Neither does time.
Mind blown.
Times and calendars are just man-made constructions.
Everything's
Anyway.
a man-made construct.
Pineapples.
Not God.
Not pineapples. Those are real.
Those were made by the devil!
Man definitely didn't make God.
Man devil.
Because man needs an excuse for the shitty actions of him and his friends.
Couldn't be me.
Damn you, God!
Better be God.
God creates man. Man kills God.
In space.
Women inherit the earth.
What are you guys doing?
So on those hands, I got that gun by now. We've had a whole episode.
Yeah,
Brett.
you've gotten it by now.
How far away is it?
It's what's your strength, by the way?
16?
You can't carry the gun. It's
Kevin.
too big.
Not even-
Keith.
Keith.
His name is Keith.
God damn, you are so
I'm never learning his
rude to
name.
him.
He's a robot. Who cares?
Kevin
the
was the one
AI.
that murdered.
We released into the
Tristan's
universe. I don't know.
I hate Kevin.
He's somewhere.
He's a good guy.
He's gonna
We should
come back
call
and
him.
destroy everything.
Yeah, be like, hey, Kev, what's going on?
He doesn't know any of us except Joran.
That's true.
And Joran and
But he
him
likes
left on good
Joran.
terms. Yeah, they left on good terms.
We wiggle at each other
You ever look at the night sky and just wiggle?
all the time. I'm thinking of Kevin.
Groovin'.
Just wiggling for you, Kev.
Somebody give me a
Wonder what
D6.
Kevin's doing.
Just one.
Love to.
Like roll it or give it. Oh,
I don't know where it went.
Here.
Give me another one.
There, I got a metal one if you want to throw that.
I'm good.
No, I don't want to have to go pick up your die.
Oh, it's not even mine.
Oh, yeah, sure.
He's not that strong either. He can like carry it, but he can't like wield it.
How far away is that tower? Satellite tower. Was that on the house?
It
and
was
blew
on
up?
the house.
Got it.
yeah. So,
So
the
it's
bits
gone.
of it, around. They're here and there.
There are bits.
Around.
You notice that all of a sudden your comms to the ship are back up, and Perkins is just like, "Hey, can you guys hear me yet?
oh, hey Perkins.
Hey, it's working. I've been just talking to myself here for the last couple hours.
Last couple
Perkins,
episodes.
Who gave you permission to use comms?
Yeah.
4D.
I'm
Chess?
drunk on 40s.
Right.
Drunk
I
on
came for
WD-40.
I used emergency protocol. That lets me just get around all the rules.
We left Verde in charge.
Yeah.
Doug-
Emergency protocol. It means I can contact you guys.
Your loneliness is
How's
not
it-
an emergency.
Hey, how's it going? What's the weather like down
Shut
there?
up.
What is
How
the
you
hold
feeling?
on, no, don't they? What's the emergency that you had to break protocols?
Well, want to see how you're doing.
Okay, no, but seriously, I
Haven't-
feel like I
not-
wasted 4
haven't-
episodes on
haven't
this
heard-
goddamn planet for no reasons.
Haven't heard from you guys.
Okay, I turned the comms off.
Okay.
Let's see if we can pick
Get a
up
text
any.
message. Call me if you need me.
Delete.
Ignore.
Remove number.
Nope. Leave him on red.
Block number.
Mark is spam.
Let's see if we can pick up any frequencies like the ones that were being broadcast here,
Okay.
however weak they might be.
Roll to scan.
Scan you.
Critical 20.
You pick up a faint frequency. Very, very faint. Unless you rolled a crit 20, you probably wouldn't have picked it up, you think. It's so faint.
Wow, that's so meta.
I know, right?
It's so faint.
Super secret.
What's the frequency?
It is
Dennis?
a low-end radio frequency that's coming from right underneath the house.
Is it a Murican signal?
So I'm going to just
No.
I'm going to alert the group that my super. Hold on, let me put my ear to the ground
His
and I
opera
take my
supper?
ear off and
His opera glasses are really good at picking
well, yeah,
up radio
the reverberations of anything's.
Oh, no, he also has a little horn that he puts up to his ear.
I don't
to the
have
ground.
ears because I'm an octopus.
Ear hole.
You got them floating around in there by now, probably.
But they're not mine.
Well, no, but you got them.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You put an ear to
you
the
did,
ground.
Yeah. I can feel it.
So now everybody knows that the signal is coming from inside the planet.
Or the house.
They're just underneath the plate.
Sure.
Let's
So I
clean
wanna-
up the dishes and get in theirs.
I mean, the building. I mean, what's left of the building is still on fire, but
I'm still looking around inside
you are.
for any
Yeah,
kind of
you're fine.
any kind of entrance at all.
Roll me an investigation check.
How many of these do I need to do?
I don't remember you doing any other ones.
Investigate. That's a 14.
You're not finding. You're just not finding much anything.
Get
So-
the acetylene torch.
You've stripped almost everything you can see in your surrounding area that's not burnt. Moved it out of the way. You just
Stuff, not my clothes.
you don't see anything else.
That's up to you.
Yeah. Where is that door? Is it in?
So
Is it in,
the suit won't survive inside the fire, but I will.
is it in my pants?
It was
That's-
in me the whole time.
That's not a door. Or is it?
I feel like my nipple rings are melting.
They're Heltanium. There's no way that they can melt.
Heltadium.
Heltanium.
Only in the presence of jet fuel.
No, they're chanting tanium.
Right.
Very shiny.
So then I'm gonna go around the forest and try to find secret entrances that are either on the ground or with trees or any sort of thing.
Sure.
So while they're doing that,
Oh, wait. Sorry. I was just going to ask where the robots came out of, because that might be a place to look.
Trees not too far away from where the big ones were located. They
Ooh,
had just
let's look
they had
there.
slid open and then slid back closed.
Oh, okay.
So, Joran, please continue.
So what I'm gonna do then is I'm gonna go over there and just strength it open,
Okay, roll strength.
and then you can take Jordan. Is this athletics?
Strength.
Which is an athletics?
Strength.
I don't.
It's a skill check.
Athletics is strength. Strength is not athletics.
I know.
okay, so I'm going to
Susan, what
use
do
my
you- no.
scanner to jack into one of these cyborgs
Okay.
and try and access their memory banks
Gross.
and figure out where they passed from. Like, when did they come out?
Okay, roll.
Roll to hacks, bro.
Yeah. Mechanical engineering, we'll call it.
21.
You hook up your little personal handheld device to their heads.
Wait, is that an intelligence roll?
I believe so.
23. I didn't update this score.
You connect your personal handheld device to their heads, and you can see. Basically, you just sort of rewind the footage. Yeah, and you can see that they were.
Too far. I went to birth.
Oh yeah, no, doesn't go
First
that,
orgasm.
doesn't go that far.
It's the same day. Keep
Oh,
going.
this is 8 hours.
The furthest it goes
All right.
goes back is on like a lab table, being like put together. Like that's when the camera comes on. So
Yeah,
that's when
birth.
it starts recording.
Do I see someone's face?
Yes.
Hey, I'm gonna screen grab it
Okay.
and flick it over to Zorthox. Hey Zorthox, look at check your texts. I sent you a pic.
I'd look.
Well, he's got a surgical mask on.
Does
but
it kind of look like Garth's
It's got
eyes?
the same kind of crazy eyes though.
Sure. I've definitely seen this man before.
One eye is way larger than the other eye.
Can I do a retinal
Sounds-
scan?
Sounds like a regular old
Not
Murican to
from
me.
a video, I don't think.
looks like-
it's
it
too low def.
Yeah,
Too low
it's too low
def. Yeah.
It looks like
Enhanced.
Chunk in a mask.
It's been
Enhance.
translated too many times.
Oh God, the pixels are so
It's
large.
just so big.
Dehance.
And then it looks like they were just held in a holding cell, like deactivated until you guys showed up, and then whoop, comes back.
That sounds
They go out,
terrible.
and
Where'd they come out of?
the trees that are like right next to him.
That you see Yakish just hitting.
He's just bong.
Well,
Bong.
no, you're in there.
All right, so I'm gonna go to
Murican.
each of the cyborgs and try and connect and find a kill switch so that they're just deactivated permanently and can no longer be turned on again.
Roll mechanical engineering.
I mean, just let the organic part die.
22.
You find a kill switch that deactivates. There's like a secondary signal,
Mhm.
so you're pretty sure that this was like a trick or a trap. So then you can just hit the second kill switch, and then they cannot be reactivated.
I do that.
Okay, they don't. Nothing changes about them.
That's fine.
They're still slumped over a
Yeah.
little bit. Yeah.
Meanwhile, I've got my sword out, and I
Cut
close
off
my
hands.
eyes.
So I'm gonna go
Nice.
through their memory banks
Okay.
and see if they have access codes to the entrance in the trees,
It looks like it's
or if like there's a sensor or something that
it's like there is like a chip in their head that releases a signal that opens and closes the doors as they need to go.
I'm gonna dig that out.
While he's doing that, I'm just gonna walk towards the trees with my sword out and my eyes closed, saying, "Marka, guide my sword."
It goes into himself.
That's a weird thing for Zoop Zoop to say.
High or low.
Low.
And all of a sudden you just tink into a tree
Nice.
that was like 2 feet away from where you were standing a second ago. Weird.
Does it open after I slump forward onto it?
No.
And also, Joran activates the signal.
Oh. As soon as he gets digging around in the brain and messes with it, one of the doors does slide. Shing! Slides open. It looks like a shiny,
There we
sort
go.
of almost pneumatic tube, like a kind of an elevator, I
Is that where
suppose.
I'm hitting the rocks with?
Yeah.
I did it! All right!
Great job,
This
Yakish.
primitive tool!
No, no.
Show your technology.
Clearly, AJ, guided by the spirits of America. You'll have to remember that we can do that because that's a powerful tool.
Praise be the mighty lobster for this wisdom.
Are we going to make a space cult focused around a crustacean?
You just fly over
Thank you.
planets
May
with
you
it.
grow for all eternity.
Snapping into the futures!
Like Crustafarians?
We take
pretty
tithes
good.
of saffron and butter.
May the tails be with you, and also with yous!
Every planet you go to, it's just like, oh my god, it's a sign. Until you go to the planet where they come from, they're like, why the fuck did they not kill that lobster
We
yet?
don't
It
believe
is
in
too
killing
big.
gods.
It's way too
So
big.
what I'm gonna do is before we go in is I'm
Sure.
gonna go up to all the deactivated monster boys
Okay.
and skin them and get all their meats.
Okay.
It's probably going to take a while.
Yeah, you take a bit. Roll me a survival.
An 8, so 15.
If you wanted to skin all of the monster boys, it would take you the better part of a day.
I'll take as much as I can.
Why don't you
before we
just
go.
eat this one? And I just point at one at random.
You can skin one in like
How many are there?
Nine.
Seven?
9 total.
7 of 9?
All right,
All
I'll
right.
get the rest on the way home. So I'll just take this one.
Number 5.
You can take one of the small ones.
Takeaways.
Put them in a doggy bag.
Yeah. You just,
You probably can't eat the
I'll
rock
put them
man.
in the Porkins bag. Perkins bag. No, just keep going.
okay, got it. So you guys are.
Yeah, we're going down the tube.
There's not enough space for all of you to fit in the tube together.
Is it so? Is it like the entrance tube in The Running Man, where they shoot him
Kinda.
down?
Yeah.
Or is it like
I've never seen that.
Chester Copperpot into the tube woods?
He's
into
never
the-
seen the Goonies.
God damn it,
Does
Dennis!
it look like a sewer entrance?
Is it a sewer entrance
It's
or is
just
it a
a
shiny middle?
circle,
Yeah.
and you can just.
I
I
mean-
jump down.
Well, no, it's like an elevator.
I
said.
step
It's got a
down.
platform.
Well, you're not going to lube up before you go in the tube.
I was just saying that there's not enough space in it for more than
One at a time.
maybe tops 2, and it's a tight fit. Definitely not Zorthox than anybody else.
I'm not that big.
I thought
just
you
tall.
got wings and stuff, right?
I grow them when I need them.
He always needs them.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, Yakish,
give me the
get in the
folder.
backpack.
These are my safety wings.
Yeah. But I mean, you could also activate the rest of the elevator doors.
All right, I'll do this.
Oh, there are more doors?
I mean, they didn't all come out of one.
Oh, hold on. I step out of it, and I take Yakish out of my backpack, and then I go over and I'm like,
Yeah.
ugh.
So they all slide open,
Bing, bing.
and they wait for somebody to get in.
I get in my own.
Okay. Now no one could see me jerking on the way down.
They always watch me jerking.
They always watch
The
me
tubes are see-through, Yakish.
Oh, I know.
And they also have smell-o-vision.
This is all for yous.
jerk. I'm
Yes,
also watching on
maybe we should
comms.
tell him that we can see through his water tank too. So
Technically, you can
That's a
see
penis.
through my skin at this point.
Oh, it's terrible.
Ah, God.
All right. Yeah.
Dirty water.
I get. Yeah.
'Kay.
Yes. Keith,
yeah,
get
we
on
get
one.
in our things and we go down.
Okay. So you each get in one of these tubes. They close slowly, behind you. And
Oh, wait, before that happens, I go over and I take the head of the one with the chip,
Yeah, that's smart.
okay,
and I put it in my backpack.
got it. It's one of the Flurn,
All right.
The
what,
pacifist people.
What are they?
the little pacifist people that get sick whenever they fight.
All right.
You call those?
Yeah.
They're not very big.
Can temporarily access demonic traits. Random, which give bonus for an encounter, can be used once per encounter.
Read with your mouth closed. And we go down.
So the tubes don't move very fast, you would say. But after
Anybody want to play Among Us while we're going down?
No,
After about-
I returned that to Steam because I never played it.
How about a fungus? It's just a mushroom growing game where it's a team building exercise.
book.
I mean,
about
if
a
we
guy
made
who
it, I'd
does.
play it.
No.
I'm not doing it.
Fungus.
All right. Well, I mean, Zoop. I'll just send you the link to the server.
So after a couple of minutes, it reaches the bottom and the door slides open, and it looks like a makeshift laboratory, underground laboratory, and there are holding cells, and there's little lights on the floor that like boop, 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 that each elevator like indicate this is the pen that you go into, and there's like a bowl of meat slop.
Hmm.
So that's it. That's all you see in this immediate vicinity.
Are there any
So it's
computers?
a room with a bowl of meat slap in the center is what I'm seeing?
Each one of the cages has a computer, but the only other thing is there's one door with a. It doesn't appear to be a computer console, but it might just be a sliding door. And it does have non-natural lighting down here, so it's like built into the corners of the walls. It's a very pleasant cream-colored lighting, I would say.
Is there anything in any of the cages?
Poo
Uh-huh.
and whatever meat scraps fell out of the bowl that they just.
I'm gonna go through to each of the consoles in front of the pens while these guys figure out whatever, and I'm gonna download everything I can from the console.
Yeah.
I'm hoping for family members, personal history.
Roll me a mechanical engineering.
24.
So yes, it doesn't immediately, but you sort of find like a side file.
Yeah, files to be deleted, like
Files
they're
to be deleted,
scheduled.
yeah.
He doesn't care about that shit.
But you do see that families, locations where they were acquired,
Harvested.
and then their current programming schedules, stratagem, things like that.
I'm gonna save all that.
Yeah.
Yep.
What they need to survive,
Mm-hmm.
that kind of thing.
Okay.
Yeah. Get all that.
Meat scraps.
Oh, Yakish, hey, come grab these meat scraps if you want them.
Like in movies in the 90s when dogs would have like that wet, nasty dog food. Kind of looks like that, but
I
meat.
scoop them up with a bowl and put them in my tanks.
Your water's so dirty.
No, it's fine.
So
I have
dirty.
a filtration system in
don't
here.
No,
It's
you
got color
don't. You're just
correction. It's
rotting inside
Clogged
your
up with
corpse.
bones and
I
skin.
can see through it perfectly fine.
Can't. He just has dark vision at this point because he just keeps dumping shit in his tank. You're like a
What,
fish
he can
tank.
only see darkness?
Yes, he can only.
Darkness imprisoning him.
All in his tank.
Okay, with I likes it. It makes me feel.
Fruity?
I was going to say that I wasn't alone.
You
But-
are.
I am. I am.
Is there anything else in here besides these cages?
That's all that's in this room. It's not the biggest room. It's about 30-foot square. It's big enough for these cages. I mean, obviously, in the cages are different sizes based on
Doors?
There's a door,
There's a sliding door.
and there is a drain at the center for a pee-pee.
There's a gym door.
I don't know who that
This
is.
seems like a terrible prison where he performs illegal experiments on.
Hey, he's
Unwilling
working with
cut-
what he's got.
Yeah, take what you can get.
I mean, but the craftsmanship is just terrible.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
He's got low. He doesn't have much to work with here.
It's functional.
This planet is fairly low tech as is. I mean, it's not like he has the most at his disposal. But yeah, so
Except
that's
for the
room
trees
you're
that grow with cameras in them.
in.
Well,
I mean, he
Fake trees.
you can run a wire through
Trees
a
aren't
tree.
real.
It's fine.
oh yeah? Okay,
Yeah, you can do it. It's fine.
sure.
Yeah, you just drill a hole through a tree.
She got a fucking hole in the ground just for piss.
Yeah,
There's no plumbing. It's just a hole of piss.
yeah. It drains.
It's a
into the
natural
earth.
cavern.
It goes
ruins
into
the-
lava tubes.
No, that's no.
Lava tubes.
No.
Bats.
It ruins the pH of.
Lava tube.
Okay.
Stalagmites.
It's way down below.
You know PP can freeze? I found that out.
What?
Jeez.
Could
didn't know that
freeze
it can't?
midstream
Yeah, it can.
if it's
yeah.
cold enough.
Yeah, it's weird.
Mhm.
What?
Oh yeah, because boiling water can freeze in midair. So I'm.
It's actually easier
Yeah.
for
but-
boiling water to freeze.
It's got a lot of
Oh, 'cause
energy in
the
it, and it
pH.
transfers out
Yeah.
faster. Yeah.
The
Yeah.
pH. And the salt
I
and piss.
don't believe it.
That's why cold water boils faster than hot water does, I believe.
I don't think
I
you're
don't,
right
I
on
don't
that.
know about that.
Yeah, I don't know about
Well,
I
anyway.
thought it was.
Well, if you watch it, it
Well,
doesn't.
Hot bleach boils quicker than cold
I'm sorry.
bleach.
Hot bleach.
Hot
Hold on.
bleach.
Yeah,
You
hot
can-
And
bleach.
hot
Yeah.
bleach freezes a lot quicker than cold bleach.
It's
does.
true. That's why I can't wait to make ice cubes here.
Good
What,
thing I
bleach
don't put ice
cubes?
cubes.
It's real easy. It's real easy to make a cloud of chlorine when you just throw boiling bleach into the air.
Pocket
freezing,
Pocket
freezing
bleach.
temperatures.
Bleach.
Pocket bleach.
Powdered pocket bleach.
So yeah. Why am I breathing
Your
blood?
fucking face melts like
You
it's
could
the
do
end
that
of
with
Indy.
like the cleaning, like sanitizer or the glass clean stuff from the triple sinks at bars.
Yeah.
If you get that in your eyes, you're just like, oh,
Oh God. So what are you guys doing while I'm learning how to make a cyborg army?
Going
Oh,
through the
whoops.
door.
The Jaegers didn't work, but this
We,
will.
we tried that before.
These
I'm
are
It's a little
feeding Chumbledew. With the fear of the lobster in everybody, they will submit to our cyborg army.
Well, I mean, Chumbledew and Yakish are going to be my first ones. Oh. You'll be
Chumbledew.
born anew, you
He's only,
Chumbledew.
he's only the size of a softball.
Born anew, Chumbledew.
Okay.
I'm thinking like a Dalek thing for him.
Oh.
So a murder trash can with
Oh,
him
nice.
piloting inside it like a Gundam. Yeah.
Chumble, this is a great idea.
We'll talk about it later.
He's also a baby.
Let's go CIA rendition this guy.
Okay. So yeah.
Sliding
Let's go
door
through that
open.
door.
When you approach the door, it slides open.
Slide to the left.
Alright.
And it's a long it looks like it's carved from the rock itself. It's not metal, but a long corridor that sort of curves around towards the right.
Curves to the right.
Slightly to the right.
Curves to the left.
Nope.
Are there cameras in here?
2 hops this time.
No cameras.
Cha-cha.
Stealth.
You do hear
Critical
music in the distance.
What's he playing?
It sounds like
CCR.
I'm
instrumental.
gonna turn my
instrumental country because that's what I can
Spazam.
put in the edit.
who's the artist?
There isn't one. It's just instrumental country that is free to play, copyright-free music. Is what,
Someone made it.
it doesn't matter.
I'm pimping you right now. You have to. I've just
I haven't picked
spazammed it.
I haven't picked it yet.
It's probably Kevin McLeod.
No, 'cause you got to pay for that.
No, that's true.
YouTube copyright-free.
Oh, weird. It's saying I can't know what song this is until after the episode's
Well,
edited.
there's no artist because that assumes that this music is art.
Yes. It's just lawnmowers and horses. That's it.
I've listened to Animal Collective.
You've already used that, Joe. Get
You're
a
right.
different
God
band.
damn it.
So yeah. So there are no cameras in this hallway.
I've listened to Steve and Seagulls.
Hey, Steven.
Was it the
Seagal's
Napa
a
Auto
national
Parts
treasure.
with the noises, or is that?
That's Stomp.
No, it's
You
a
think
it's
commercial.
Stomp?
Is it? It's like a hardware car place
Napa know-how.
Napa know
where they like do like industrial music, but they use actual like tools.
Napa. No, that's, you're thinking Napa doo-wop.
No, I think what you're thinking of is shit.
I don't know.
I
What,
had it.
Napa Valley.
Nope, I forget.
Anyway.
I don't know what you guys are talking about.
I continue forward down the corridor,
Sure.
unafraid of what I might run into.
Okay. It goes for about 150 feet, and then another sliding
Under
door.
where that house was.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty much.
Well, it depends on which way we were facing.
Now, do we need to check
Hard
our
to
way
tell.
into this door?
There's no
or-
facing.
What?
Does it just
when there's
open
no
up?
maps.
Do what now?
My racial ability to know directions, but it's fine.
What'd you say, Zoop Zoop?
Can we just like open the door, or
It
is
just slides
it locked?
open when you approach it.
Okay.
No,
And-
humans only know which way is up.
It opens into a large arched room. It's got to be at least 300 feet in diameter. It's a pretty big circular room. It's got a dome ceiling, and there are multiple tables where there are the leftover bits of the experiments that didn't work out. There are boards where there's all kinds of papers and
I'm gonna
drawings and all kinds of things.
I'm gonna try and calm Yakish.
There's blood buckets.
I'm gonna tickle his undercarriage.
I gotta do a con save.
Do a con save.
Yakish, wait.
Critical one.
You're not letting me do my. Fine. All right. That's
So
fine.
you
Oh, hold on. Hold
Sure.
on. What were you trying
No, it
to
doesn't
do?
matter. Play has progressed.
Come on. Don't be a little bitch. What were you trying to do?
Play has progressed. You got a critical one anyway.
yeah,
Doesn't
I was
matter if
gonna
I
say,
give you
even if
inspiration.
you
Advantage?
inspired, it wouldn't have mattered. But
I can't give him advantage on it.
you walk in with your tentacles waving your normal whatever way. You look at one of the tables and you slow-mo see a drop of blood coming from one of the fingertips of some poor creature, and it hits a blood bucket. And you just see the waves ripple through the bucket, and you feel a fire in your loins.
Hey, Z Squad and Keith, maybe we should probably back this up a little bit.
You guys all hear like this growling, gurgling noise coming from right behind you.
Is it Chumbledew?
You
You all right, bud?
Chumbledew?
Dive to the left.
Chumbledoo is basically running around in circles in your pack.
He's got the zoomies.
He's got the zoomies.
He'll be fine in
He's
there.
freaking out. He smells blood buckets.
He just had some. He's all right.
Blood bucket.
Yum. What do you...
So I rolled an 18 to acrobatics, full dive to the left, away from the gurgling behind. I'm just like, nope. Yeeteth myself to the side.
Yep. Okay.
Dive to the right with a 16.
Yep. You guys synchronize. Almost.
Back away real slow now, says Zoop.
But we're on
That's a
opposite
bad
sides.
idea.
That's
so
a
we're-
terrible idea.
It's coming from behind you. Keith, go up.
I run into the next
Extendo
room.
next.
I run into the next room.
You're
What?
in the next room.
What next
It's the
room?
final room.
Yeah, you're in a big room.
I hide.
Where?
Disengage.
I said right around
You
you.
can
and
use your
immediate
go-go gadget arm to go to the top.
There are
Yeah,
tables with bodies,
Mm-hmm.
and then there are also metal tables where there are tools and scientific equipment, things like that. Not a. I mean, you could hide behind them, but you hear this deep,
So while he's
growling,
deciding,
gurgling noise.
I'm going to push one of the tables over and just hide behind it.
I hide with Doran.
So it's gonna make a lot of noise.
Okay. Whatever.
Just
I don't
asking.
think
Okay.
Yakish
I don't
cares about
care.
a noise.
We're taking cover.
Just trying to get away from Yakish's vision.
Okay.
Mhm.
Yakish, what do you do?
So was that gurgling noise me?
Yes.
Okay.
Your insides. They're gurgling. They're hungry for a blood bucket. It's like a KFC chicken bucket, but blood.
Yakish. Your insides are hungry. Drinketh of the blood. Slurp it up. There's a skull in your
So there's no other openings in this room. There's no vents. There's no windows. No doors. No nothing.
There's a
It's a
vent at the
dead
top.
end.
At the top of the dome ceiling, there is a vent, obviously for airflow and things like that. But not on the
Was there an
ground.
opposite direction, or this was the only direction?
Only door in? Yeah.
Shit.
You got one big ass room.
How high is the ceiling? 30 feet?
The very top of the dome.
Where that vent is?
Yeah, 30 feet. I gotta get inside vents. I see a vent. I gotta get in it.
You're not. It's fucking within my character's point of view to do it.
Yakish. Yakish, if you can hear me and understand me.
Oh, when you drop the table over, you hear a, "Ah! Who's in here? What are you doing?
Brother, I said we have to mate.
I told you to get out of here. I don't
Not with
wanna
each
mate
other.
you. No. I don't want no parts and no Muricans no more. I'm done
Me
with it.
either. But we gotta preserve the bloodline.
I don't want to. Let
You're
it
gonna
die.
you're gonna want to hide.
What? Why?
Also hide.
Our compatriot is a Wendigo.
What?
Hide now.
You just see him in the back, and he just hits the button, and like a little bubble shield goes around him, and he's just like,
Have at it, Yakish. Just don't eat us.
blood bucket.
So that's what I'm gonna do, right? I'm gonna
Chug the blood buckets first.
I'm gonna chug the blood bucket.
Okay.
I assume his suit is filling up like when you put a glove underneath the faucet.
Mhm.
It's
Sure, why?
water. It's just
Blood.
awful and bits and bobs.
Oh,
of
his suit
people.
is fucking disgusting.
Matted
it's filled with
hair.
molted
Oh, yeah.
skin. There's clumps of hair from some
I mean,
Italian
does he even
guy.
need the suit anymore that he's undead?
What?
I'm not on
Does he even
dead.
He doesn't even need the suit anymore, but he's stupid.
Just
No,
use it.
it holds all my things.
He's committed.
It's more goop than water now.
To be honest, and to break the fourth walls, I'm scared if I take it off, my skin will come with it.
I mean, it's already coming off.
It is part of me from now until I mold into a different octopus. I'm chugging that blood,
Sure.
taking the bucket, filling it. Like I'm gonna start running towards the bubble that I see,
Uh-huh.
and I'm gonna try to catch any other things on the floor with the bucket,
Okay.
bits, shits, pits,
Shit
and then
bits.
shovel it back in,
Okay.
and I'm going to try to beat the shit out of that bubble.
Okay. Roll con save after you've gone through that entire blood bucket.
9 plus. I got a 10.
Your hunger has not been sated after consuming an entire bucket of blood.
That was a good appetizer.
There are open bodies on tables around you. They're bloody. That guy in the distance, he does have blood on his gloves, but that's about it.
Yeah, but also he could die.
He could die.
And as we cower in fear from our compatriot,
Yeah, and
that's where we'll take a break.
he just starts going apeshit. We'll take that break. And then we're back as Yakish is going absolutely nuts.
So if I remember correctly, Joran gave me his robot arm because one of my tentacles was blown off.
Yeah, one of your tentacle
Yeah,
arms
that's true.
is a semi-damaged robot arm.
All right, I'm using that to shoot up to the vent,
Okay.
rip the vent off,
Okay.
take a body, and go through the vent.
Okay.
To the moon.
What the fuck was that?
Oh, don't worry about that.
Can I seal off the vents?
Don't. Maybe for a little bit.
Ask yourself.
No, I'm asking you if it's all right.
What's that? What's gonna happen?
Well, I'm asking you if it's all right because I don't want you to get mad if I seal off the vent.
Can you unseal it?
Yeah. Well, of course I can unseal it.
Yeah, you could reverse a vasectomy too.
Accidentally.
How did you sound exactly like him, Zorthox?
What?
Is that one of your people's abilities?
Projecting.
Are
Don't
you,
you-
are
don't
you
you
just
mock
a really?
me.
You're just really good at listening.
Yeah.
He's such a good listener.
I felt like that was something that he would say.
I thought it felt like he did say it.
He has like a
Psychic
computer
link.
on his not wrist, but a little bit higher up on his
A
forearm.
thwip boy.
And he's like, and then all of a sudden the vents have like a light shield that goes over them. So wherever Yakish is, he's probably not getting in right now. Maybe.
Is he getting out though?
Yakish, how you doing, buddy?
It's mostly screaming, squelchy noises.
He'll be fine.
23?
I got a 3.
Oh, you got a 3? Oh yeah. He's
Up the pipe he goes.
okay.
Yakish is gone.
You I'll text you.
He made it back to the ship.
I'll text you. I'm gonna send a note.
He's going to become the lobster.
Well, I figured that this vent would lead out, right? So there's airflow.
Yeah.
And that Yakish would be running around the planet, kind of like the Hulk does.
Just because the vent leads out doesn't mean you can get out of the vent.
That's true.
Because what if is there a light shield at the top of the vent there, Garth? Garth?
Garth.
I'm sending a
Garth can't text and talk at the same time. He's an
can't.
American.
You can only text and drive.
all right, what was the question?
Hey, Garth, is there a light shield at the top of the vent too?
No?
That's-
I don't care what he does out there.
Is there an opening?
Let him run around. Let him run free. Well,
Where's that vent go?
out
Out where?
into the wilds.
Like just up to the surface?
Yeah, somewhere. If he gets up there, goes through a few fans, he might get choppy first.
I don't think he's worried.
He'll just tire himself out.
He's gonna get all tuckered out. We'll let him
You can just tell
play
me the
around in the
number.
ball pit.
30.
Okay. All right.
So I'm gonna stand up now. Sorry for knocking over your stuff.
What do you guys want? How'd you get down here anyways?
I heard you could help me get back home,
Wait,
Murican man.
he doesn't see you just yet.
I stand up. Hi,
Oh, you're just,
I'm Dr. Jordan
oh,
Pyre.
you're just human. All right.
I stand up off the ground and take my helmet
Oh
off.
my God! No!
That
no!
he?
No!
Yep.
When you can get a better view of him, one of his eyes is much larger than the other one, and he's got runes carved in most of his skin on his face.
Well, that's
Wait,
a
are you a
statement.
communist?
His hair has been. You can't tell if it's burned off or he's been scalped. You're not sure which, but it's not there anymore. He's a very unattractive man.
You got something funny written on your face, man.
Yeah, what's it say?
It says Zenithar was here.
Ha! Zenithar, what a
I know what it says.
what a jokester.
There's also a picture of a dick on his face.
Nice.
What do you want from me?
Didn't need that translated. Maybe explained. I don't like. How does the biology? You know what? I'll find out on my own.
What do you want from me?
I don't know.
It's bifurcated.
Okay, well then what'd you come here for?
I don't know.
I came to this planet to hide out. I didn't want to talk to nobody.
I
Well-
came to this planet to get back to Helvora. You're going to help me do that.
No.
I have most of the ingredients. I just need some rotten chicken.
How do you know the ingredients? You don't know the ingredients.
He's
Sure I
from
do.
there.
But nobody's ever been able to find out how to get there. Definitely not me.
Except for me.
Oh, I'm gonna insight the fuck out of that. You look like you just clawed out of hell yourself.
I definitely do not know how to get in there.
What is it? Where's insight? Oh God. Oh no, I really don't know. Oh yeah. 23.
Okay. He's 100% lying. Perception checks, everybody?
Right.
16.
Natural 20.
You heard a... And then it sounds like the swinging of a metal door.
Where's there
I got
another
a 21.
door?
It's very subtle. It's very quiet.
Is there a door to this room, or is it just an open doorway?
Well, just a bathroom.
Is there a vent in
Seal off the bathroom.
Can you seal that off? Where is it?
Well, it's back that way.
Seal it off.
How? Well, no. So like when we walked into the circular
Opposite
room,
side.
is there a door, or is it just a doorway?
It's a door.
You got an open
Which
door
is,
bathroom.
Which is currently open at the moment. Just barely. It's just barely open.
It's in here with us.
Not far from him. But it's open.
Is his bubble still up?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm not.
He'll probably be fine.
I don't
I'm
know
hiding
how to.
again.
I don't know how to send you guys to Helvora. Promises.
Don't lie to me.
Listen, I can tell you're full of shit, and also organs. And
Hi, with the
our
22.
Wendigo.
I'd
I'm
rather-
sorry.
Oops, sorry.
I was gonna say our Wendigo would love to eat you, but are we going with AJ right now, or are we just dropping that?
I'm AJ.
All right,
You got a slug on your head, boy.
your hat
And I'm
fell
wearing
off.
a helmet.
You got an apple crate on your head.
Why don't we just take him back to the
my
ship and put a
costume.
helmet on him?
I do have that helmet from my
No.
brother.
You ain't get me out my bubble shield, and I'm not gonna tell you nothing.
Would you do it for a murky stack?
What the
A
fuck?
ranchy snack?
Murky stack?
Chicken
It's a
nuggets.
ranchy snack.
No.
Well, if you're not gonna tell us nothing, how about you tell us something?
Persuasion.
Tell you something. I don't know. I studied demons all my life.
To hell.
Well, if you're not going to tell us anything, why don't I just tell the Hexians where you're at?
Fine. I'll kill myself long before that ever happens.
Oh, it's like that's gonna stop him. You got no.
It's not going to stop us.
I don't
Them?
Yeah, no. That's why I thought it was funny that he thought it would, that, like, he could kill himself, and like, it's not like I downloaded his schematics to make cybernetically augmented half biological creatures that then we bring back his consciousness, and then we give him to the Hexians,
I mean, we could just use hell magic to bring him back to life, too.
or
Mhm.
both.
That's definitely real.
Ha! That's what you think. That's why I got these dicks carved in my face. You can't bring me back to life.
I
cut
don't
your
think
face
you
off.
think those things mean the things you think.
I'm pretty sure that's what they think.
But
It's
if
not like writing juicy over the butt of your sweatpants to give you extra
doesn't-
protection.
It doesn't make it real.
But even if he kills himself, won't he just go to hell?
Not necessarily.
Probably not how it works. Only Christians go to hell.
That's true.
He's a
And
murderer.
children who are not baptized.
Yeah, they worship America and freedom, patriotism.
They're Christians, but he's not.
Oh, that's true.
He's converted.
Well, they
Hairy
were.
Christians.
They were. Yeah, he's not American.
A lot of them are probably having some crisis of faith.
Yeah, right now maybe. It's all part of the plan.
Yeah, sure.
Burning husk of a planet. That's what Jesus
Plan's
wanted.
going.
it's
That's
all-
what he wanted.
It's all part of God's plan.
Well, yeah, it's all part of Jesus'
God's
plan
plan.
for us.
God's plan for us.
Forest B.
Hey, Yakish.
There's nothing you want.
When you do that, you can hear yourself in the comm, like faintly.
You give feedback.
little bit of feedback, which like makes you think that he's not that far away.
So the door to the room. not
All of a sudden,
okay.
springing out from behind a table is a feral Yakish, going directly for Joran.
Oh, hey, buddy. How far away is he?
30 feet away.
I believe in myself, and I double run to the other side of the room. I'm just jumping around things and over things.
Okay.
Do you want me to do athletics or acrobatics?
Athletic.
Okay. So I'm first leadershiping myself.
After you get a six.
Athletics.
Seems like you guys have a lover's quarrel. I'm just going to stay out of this one. As he drinks a fine twisted tea in his bubble.
It'd be a Busch Light seltzer.
You say twisted tea is
29.
He's converted, so.
is the drink of the oppressed.
29?
Mhm.
You were just leaping over tables like nobody's business. Yakish doesn't give no fucks about acrobatics. He's just barreling through shit and sort of like rolling over it like a slinky downstairs.
I'm the juggernaut, bitch.
You're prone.
What?
While they're doing that, can I cut a piece off of my backpack stick and throw it at the bubble?
Sure.
I'll do that with my sword arm.
Okay. Roll.
Do you want me to aim?
Yeah, roll a dex throw. Just make sure you don't fuck it up.
I got a 12.
It just lands on the floor.
By the bubble?
Not too far from the bubble. Roll a
All
con
right.
save, Yakish.
Big juicy steak on the
I
floor.
believe in you, Yakish.
Does that work?
What?
I mean, technically, are you a party member?
He's
Are you an
currently-
ally?
He's currently not an
I'm
ally.
not an ally. But I didn't roll terribly.
You may not think so, but I do.
17. Even when I have my own senses, I don't feel like an ally.
Your blood vision sort of goes away, and you just see them slab a shit meat on the floor, and you're like, well, I mean, your mind starts to come back to you as you think about how
That's shit meat. That's
shitty
fucking
that meat
homegrown
is.
backpack vegan meat.
it's not as good as real meat.
Yakish, you know you
No.
don't want to eat me. I'm tainted with narcissism.
spoils the meat.
Hold on, that voice. No, I was hoping that the shit meat in front of me was finally Joran's dead.
Somehow that shitty meat was so non-appetizing that it kind of woke you from your blood rage.
No, yeah.
Hey, buddy. Hey, how you doing?
I'm sorry that my anger got the best of me.
Yeah, it wasn't anger. It was bloodlust. I know you don't have control.
I mean, the potato. But I was last thing I remember, I was going out to vent and going to hopefully go out and eat a dinosaur. But your voice. God damn, when your voice, it made me so fucking angry.
I do have the powers of communication.
19.
You're fine.
And then he found himself in the toilet.
God damn.
Get a
Unflushed
hold of
himself.
yourself as your body has now started to break down the
I
blood
was really
bucket.
hoping maybe I could just run into the sunset, never to be seen again. But that didn't happen.
You'll never escape
old Yakish.
yourself.
I don't want to be Yakish anymore. I want to be New Boy.
Well, attack that bubble man.
No,
Find out.
who's this? Hellos. Who are yous?
Hey there, weird Squidman.
That's rude. You don't have to. I just met you.
You
The
just-
first impressions are everything.
Yeah, exactly, Mister. Just
I'm
drinking
sorry,
blood.
son,
You went in the vent.
I showed you I'm powerful warrior.
That's not
know?
what you psychopath.
Look at me. You work on the experiment. I am also the experimental man's.
You're like
Done
a
right.
You're like a
Have
big
you
broad
seen
at a
my
sizzler.
testicles? Like, come on.
It was like looking at a big broad at a sizzler. That's what it was like when you came in this room, looked at that blood bucket.
Came in like a wrecking ball, brother.
All right, so get us to hell. We're going to hell.
No, I'm not going to tell you how to get to hell. No one. It's too much. Don't.
Awesome. It's
I'm
too
gonna-
awesome.
I'm gonna
It's too awesome.
It's not
too
what
amazing.
I thought it was.
I'm gonna.
We're not Listen. Either you tell us how to do it, or we'll figure it out ourselves,
You
and
won't.
we'll make you come with us.
We're not gonna drag you to hell.
You won't figure it out.
I'm gonna slop over to him
We're gonna invite you.
You slough over.
and just poke his bubble.
You don't want to go to hell, boy. It's not worth it.
Have you seen
you're
the
ruining it.
Yakish recently?
I see you right now. You're covered in. You're dirty water.
It can't get much worse than this.
He gets real close to Bubble. It can, Yakish. It can get so much worse.
No, hell is great.
I
my
want
favorite
to.
Don't listen to him.
Why
He's a
would
demon.
the hell baby? Sorry. The fire baby, the light on Yakish.
Because that's what demons do.
No, that is rude. You don't say the D word, you dickhead. That's rude.
You just used the D word.
Yeah, but I was using it to describe you.
Because look at your face.
You got dicks on your
You're
head.
a
You literally
dickhead.
have dicks on your
Keep
face,
out
brother.
demons.
He's got a phallus face.
Well, I mean, can I pick him up in this bubble?
No, it's like a little shield.
God, it came from the ground. It
Yeah.
didn't come from inside him. Got
Yeah.
it.
From inside.
Oh, hey.
The shield came from
I
inside
thought it
the
was
man.
his chi getting projected out, protecting him from the evils.
It's not
Protective
one-
cheese.
It's not a blowfish.
I mean, there's computers or
Oh, yeah,
anything
there's
else in here?
computers
All right, well, I'm
around.
gonna just start fucking with things, getting
Hey,
rid of this.
what are you
bug.
doing?
We can make a localized
pre-
EMP.
Don't be pressing bubbles and stuff.
I'm checking your internet history.
He's all of a
Oh, man.
He starts playing around with the thing on his forearm. He's just like, I'll show you fucking guys. You just hear him beep, boop, beep.
What is it? The hack battle now?
Nah, man.
It's battle bots.
Are we going to hack
The
off?
robot comes out with it's got the spike
Spinning
in
The
his
the
leg.
camera.
scorpion! You have scorpions! I always wanted scorpions! I tame it. Animal
Tame the
hit.
robot.
It's not man. It's a
I
robot.
rolled a 20,
It's a
though.
robot.
You ribbits. Investigation to try to figure out which one controls his
Sure.
shield.
What'd you get?
I got a 14.
You're pretty sure it's the console that's just out of reach of where he is, but it probably is coded, so you're not 100% sure.
Well, let Jordan do that, and then you can put the electric net
So-
on him.
No.
You leave me alone.
No, first off, you don't know anything because I haven't said a goddamn thing yet.
I'm just telling you, leave me alone.
Okay, good. I'm going to text Joran through our comms so that he can't
Hold
hear.
up, Garth.
Jeez. You guys are texting. I can see you typing.
Yes, we are texting
I'm
about
swiping.
you.
Not typing.
You want to know what we're saying, right?
I'm gonna blow this place up.
So
Oh,
now
all
you
right,
know-
Bane, whatever.
Beep boop, beep boop, boop.
All right, well,
You're
I
just
unplug
a
his
punk.
console.
You're poking your arm. There's nothing there.
He's got a little. I got a little.
It's
console.
drawn on in demon dead
Oh,
ashes.
let me look for a Wi-Fi signal. Oh, there's ours. Oh, there's his.
Beep boop, beep boop, boop.
You're doing nothing.
Hey, man, what's your
You look
Wi-Fi
stupid.
password?
Beep boop,
Keith,
boop, boop. Beep,
turn
beep,
off his
boop, boop.
Wi-Fi.
Try that. Try the beep boop 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 beep boop. Beep
Beep, boop, 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 beep, boop.
I mean, you can literally just turn off the Wi-Fi.
I just beep. Oh, I find the router and I plug it.
Oh, you think that'll stop me? Well, watch this. Beep boop boop. Beep boop beep boop boop.
Okay, how's that going
Yeah,
for you?
you better get running because
You-
I'm gonna keep on beep booping.
He's a boop man.
Beep boop bacalopolis.
Anybody find a plug on the wall for the power cord?
By the way, the beep boop is not the sound of him hitting buttons. He's saying beep
Well, no,
boop.
I know.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, because he's fucking stupid.
He's a fucking idiot.
He
he's
went to hell
Murican.
and he didn't bring his brains back.
All right, so I'm gonna go over to that console and just
Sure.
turn the shield off.
I mean, to be fair, it's easy to do that.
Yeah.
It's easy to forget things in hell.
It's just a button.
I'm trying to forget myself.
It
And
says
it's where-
shield.
It's, just
where
it's
my
a
car
picture
keys
of a
are, like I
shield
said.
and an enter key that's way too big.
Yeah.
I'm excited to go. It's gonna be awesome.
No, you better stop. I'm gonna get. Oh, damn it! And then it just goes.
So, what's
Well, this is
what's the next step of your master plan?
Profit.
I was crashing this plane with no survivors, but I'll give you the next one. Boop.
What's that mean?
He said he was gonna blow his. I thought he was doing Bane quotes.
No.
Sorry.
Accidental Bane.
Do you
.com.
want to, I don't know, maybe give him a little bit of the sleepy pokies?
Hey,
Oh, yeah.
well, no, if he wants to make profit, I could do tourist groups to Helvora.
You're not going anywhere. I'm holding on to you.
He like tries to sneak out. He's just
Should
like,
I
Hell tours.
stab him multiple times with my sleepy darts?
Let's
Yeah,
try
why
with
not?
just one.
And then they bring him on ship and then put the worker
Wait.
helmet on him?
Wait.
Yes.
Hold on, brother. What if
Who's
did a
talking to us
branded-
now?
it's AJ Washington?
Oh, he's back. All right.
He's
If
got
we
the
haven't
pro-
broken character with it. Look, what if we rebuilt Murica and we started a tour industry where we took people to hell and told them it was socialism? as a propaganda tool
You
to
don't
bring
understand.
our way of life back.
You don't understand, brother cousin. We opened
do.
that portal, we're all fucked. All of us.
That doesn't sound bad.
Except for them.
Well,
them
we do
kind.
have to mate to propagate.
We do
so
not. You can mate with anything else. Pick anything.
You see Yakish fucking a cantaloupe.
You see those spider foxes outside?
Hold
Mate
on.
with
This is
that. It's
this is-
better.
This is human
They have
skull.
12 holes.
It's fine. It's better than demons.
Why?
Because them spider foxes ain't going to peel off your skin. They'll at least coo for you.
I heard they
Make
gave.
you feel warm.
They're
at
going to
night
commit a
without-
coup for you?
burning.
Oh, good. So they're
Yeah.
not
Well, I mean,
hungry. They're
worst
just
comes to
fascists.
worst, I'll just get Yakish to bite me, and I'll become skinless anyway.
I'm already on step 2.
You want to be a Wendigo?
If it's that or get my skin peeled off, yeah.
All right.
I also
Why
don't
can't
think
you do both?
I don't think this
Forever.
guy like gets
Hungry
it.
for
Like
flesh.
we're going with you.
Yeah.
Like we'll be fine.
Yeah, he's our friend.
This is my
Okay,
crew.
you bunch of dummies.
We won't be breaking and entering.
Trust me, I promise. I won't skin
Well, you
all
tried
you.
to kill us, and he hasn't. So why would we trust
I
you?
tried to kill you, brother cousin, because I don't want the secrets to get out.
Well, he knows the secret already.
He doesn't know the secret. He's a dummy.
All right, stab him.
Okay, I'm
Get 'em.
going to get inside your coconut to get what I need.
Get out of my coconut. I hate coconut.
Just right into his skull.
Yeah,
Grr.
right into the penis that's on his
Oh, his
face.
skull's so soft. He just
Like a cantaloupe. That
A
was
soft-boiled egg.
oh, he passes out immediately.
Soft like wet cardboard.
All right.
He just crumples.
Will somebody take him outside? We're gonna gather up as much of this stuff as we
I
can.
pick him up.
Lots of papers,
Yeah.
books, journals.
I'm gonna download everything from his
hold on.
computer as well.
Now that he's
Uh,
asleep, I can break character. Joran,
His
Yeah. Yeah. What's up?
Captain, I had a wonderful idea suddenly.
Yeah.
What if we took this cybernetic cyborg slave technology, right,
Mm-hmm.
and applied it to a giant lobster so we could control it? And we had cyber lobster, kind of like a Cthulhu behind the moon,
It's
but
very
he,
similar to what I was thinking, but that's a good plan because we've already got the lobster. We might as well hit Perkins as well.
Yes, so he
Borg
shuts the
him.
fuck up.
We make Mecha Cthulhu.
To fight the King Kong. Who could win that fight? A radioactive demon monster or a gorilla
or a monkey.
or a monkey?
Look,
Or a
if you-
mummy.
if you look at the size of the gorilla and how he's punching, his fist is like bigger than Godzilla's head, so it probably would crush his spine. So I think that the monkey can win.
A monkey
Yeah.
mummy.
Okay, well we're dealing with a lobster.
A monkey.
Well,
Monkeys.
the lobster's got a really hard shell.
Monkeys and sons.
Monkeys and sons. I'm coming, Elizabeth.
That's Sanford and Sons. I was talking about Mumfords and Sons.
Close enough.
Kind of. You're not wrong. All right, I
William-
pick up the dude.
all right.
Okay.
All in favor of cyber lobster?
That's something that we're gonna deal with when we get back to the ship. But I love it.
It sounds like a later problem.
Okay.
What if we put Perkins?
We could ride a
What if we
cyber
put
lobster.
Perkins
In a Birkin.
in the lobster?
His brain in the
That's
lobster.
We brain
No.
swap them.
No, that's
That's a
very
terrible
fris-
idea.
Like a-
That's Frisky Dingo.
An idiot inside a
You
flesh
idiot.
Gundam.
We can't just take a Frisky Dingo.
He's
season-
very frisky.
Season 1 jokes and make
He
them
is the
botched
dread
jokes.
lobster.
It's just lobsters with knives attached to them, right?
Look, if we give him any power, Jordan, he'll just seize everybody and start doing terrible things.
So we'll have to mind staple him so he follows our commands. It's fine. We'll deal with this later.
So the computers don't have any of the journals that he's got written out. That stuff is only paper version. The computers, that's all about cybernetics. And again, it's low tech, but
It works.
It's
no,
all- it's
there's
all on
no
floppies.
individuality or anything like
Well,
that. They
if we
just,
put Keith and
they're
Verde
basically-
on it, we could probably
punch card
perfect it.
computers.
they're like robots with just flesh on the outside.
It's
That's
all
fine.
It's all on reels.
Biological robots, yes.
Yeah, pretty much. So yeah, so you're just heading back to the ship.
Well, yeah. What we
Was
should
there anything else in here? Like I'm gonna get all the
Cyborg bits.
all the files.
Weapon bits as well.
We could use our portable scanner to
I
digitize
wanna-
the documents.
Beam those guns up. to the
Oh,
ship.
but it's not portable. We left that on the ship.
It's this big.
Oh no, it's can't
Yours is that
happen.
big? Mine just goes in my hand. It looks like it
Looks
you
like a
just-
folder.
The scanner thing when you go to the grocery store.
It's a 5-star
It's old
folder.
school.
Yeah.
And he's a retro man. Doesn't make funds.
It's a hipster demon.
You just put like a piece of paper and then just etch over it with a pen.
Tracing?
Yeah, a pencil.
It's a
yeah,
5-star
tracing.
folder. That's all it is.
Did we want to, once we get to the surface, have the ship? The ship's gonna go overhead, right, and just beam us up, and then all the cyborg equipment from the robots outside and all that, right?
Mhm. Yep.
I'm good with it.
The ship flies in low. You guys go back up to the surface. And it flies in low enough to pick you guys up.
Holy fuck,
terms
that's a
of
big
beaming?
lobster.
It is stupid how
Well,
big that
By
lobster
the
is.
claw.
It
The
is.
claw will choose who will stay and who will go.
It's about the size of New Jersey at this
The
point.
Clobster.
The
Yeah.
lobster.
It's ridiculous how big that lobster is, and it looks like it's struggling mightily against the force field that's holding it, as it's way bigger than your ship at this point.
We'll have
Way
to-
bigger.
Enact protocol brain slug on that lobster.
Can I try what?
Yeah, it brings like
I like that
too
idea too.
small.
Well, if we
It's
were,
got a stupid brain though. It's a stupid crustacean.
Yeah, it's stupid, but the brain's too big.
So the slug
Is
will
it-
never get hungry.
Yeah, maybe.
Oh yeah,
You
I'm
just
gonna
gotta
pay
drill into-
$20 to go to this all-I-can-eat buffet, but only get one plate. Said nobody ever. He's gonna be eating for years. He'll be
Okay.
fine. I do want to try to animal handling this lobster.
When he swoops in, you can, or you can go up in space and try and like go out
Oh,
with
that
him.
sounds dangerous.
Yeah, what
I'm
if
not
we
good
got,
at
like-
rolling. I don't want to do that. But
What
as
if we
they
got
come
hooks?
down, I want to talk and just try to coo him.
Okay, roll animal handling.
he's got to be like,
Inspire him, Joran.
how is he? How low is this ship?
I mean, if he wants to get low enough to try and do an animal handling thing, the ship's not beaming anymore. It's going to be picking up.
Yeah, that's
Uh,
just we land.
Yeah,
land.
it lands.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
all right.
then
What
The
if
lobster,
lobster
is
runs?
fucking up.
And the lobster stays.
The lobster.
Because we can't pick it back
this is
up.
lobster
Yeah.
planet now?
all right, now let's not do that.
What if you got hooks and you went out to the lobster and you picked up his shell plating, so he had to like roll up to the top and you could ride him?
I guess I'll think about it for next week.
Are we close?
beam us up, Perky.
Verde.
Verde, beam us up.
All right, fine,
Engage.
I'll get you guys. Beams you guys up. You guys are back on the ship. They beamed all of the pieces of Cyborg and all the equipment
And my guns?
and your guns on
Yes.
into the cargo hold with
All
the
right.
children.
R.I.P. Cyborg.
Wait, we could have cyborg children too?
Boo! You have kids and a teacher.
Oh
I
my god.
do want to craft.
You guys remember the school children you abducted and the
Yes.
teacher?
They're in the shower zone.
Yeah, they're in the shower zone. That's
I
All
do.
right,
I do,
ship meeting. Only crew, but no Perkins.
I'm part of the crew. I'm engineer.
We need you to engineer some fun games for the kids to play.
Someone has to be on shift at all time, Perkins, and you're essential personnel.
Oh, hold on. Spin the Perkins wheel. See
Oh,
what
yeah,
this job
let's see what
is.
It's just engines. It's always engines.
Nope, you got to make fun games for the kids now.
I don't know how.
Learn some
I
up
only
close
know
magic.
I only know
Children's
sex
loves magic.
games.
Okay, well, don't do any of those.
Pin the tail on the Perkins.
He's already got no. I've seen the tail.
No,
That's not
Yeah.
allowed.
Also sex games.
Yeah, no, you're not allowed to play lawnmower either.
All I know were sex games.
Well,
Teach them how
start
to play
the
chess.
researching other games.
Why haven't we castrated him by now?
I'll start. It grows
Because
back.
he... Hold on. No, it doesn't.
Radiation from the engines.
Because he moans every time you get close
Oh,
to it.
he's touching it again.
That's not even genitals. Those are just tumors.
Good luck getting through
All right,
that
so crew
skin.
meeting.
Scar tissue.
Somebody drag the Mutigo in here too.
We'll just shut him in the airlock.
Here, I'll just kick it in.
I'm still
Yeah.
in the box. What?
Bridge-
now I'm
bridge
part of
meeting.
the crew?
Well, you've been here long enough. It's
But
like
I can't come
Let's-
out of the box.
Not
You've
yet.
been press ganged into the crew.
Let's pin a uniform on the box.
Oh my god. Just let me out of the box.
Look, you've earned
Googly
your
eyes.
pilot wings. Good jobs. You are now in control.
I can't see them because I'm in a box, and you put a shirt over
But
it.
look, you look very nice
I
and
don't see
official.
it.
You're
I'm in
so
a
official
box.
now.
All right, I take a picture and then I text it to him.
I don't have a phone. I'm in a box.
No, does
Well, nobody give him a phone yet. He's still an ensign. He doesn't deserve that.
I put googly eyes on the shirt.
Ensign Box.
I'm not gonna answer that.
Well, then you're not getting fed. All right, so
Whatever. Then I'll be dead. I won't be in this box anymore. My soul will roam free.
You'll still be in the box.
The
No,
corpse
because we're
will
taking
be
you
in
to
the
hell.
box.
Don't act like I don't have many apple crates to catch your soul with, you banshee.
You don't have a soul apple crate.
I've got many crates and many different abilities. I'm sorry, captains.
all right, so what do we've got this guy, Zorthox. We just need rotten chicken.
Yeah, that's the last thing on my list.
So why do we need this guy?
Well, he knows how to open the portal. I just have the stuff.
I thought you knew how to do this.
I was lying.
Oh, you never do that.
I was lying so
No,
you guys
I
would think I was
never
cool.
lie.
Oh,
I insight that. It's true.
I stop you.
I believe
no,
you.
Yakush, no!
I got a 30.
Taser.
I never lie.
I have a 3. I have known this man for as long as I have known myself.
And longer.
Which version?
What?
So anyway, so Hell Portal, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Cybernetic army.
Of children.
Well,
Cybernetic child soldiers.
I mean, we can start with the children and teacher, but I think honestly we should really kind of expand because our whole idea with the Jaegers didn't work.
Yeah, but if they were cybernetic slaves, they have to do what we say.
Volunteers.
Cybernetic soldiers.
Surprise volunteers.
What? Well, our end game is absolutely the cybernetic lobster, right?
Yeah. I'm
Right.
just trying to market this so it's just not, it doesn't sound terrible.
So,
No, I
it's
think
so
we're on
we
the
don't
same
use
page.
the S word.
Interns.
Cybernetic interns. with
Cybernetic
guns.
interns.
That you'll get credit for.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Company dollars.
I'm all in.
I
Let's
mean, yes,
torture this guy till he tells us how to open the hell portal and start making a
Why don't
cyborg
we
army.
just put a helmet on him?
Well, yeah,
Oh
if
yeah,
we helmet
I have this
him-
helmet. Here you go, Zorthox.
Boom.
This is one of my children.
But I also don't want. I want to get that androidic body from the Kiefers.
So when you put on the
Sutherland?
slugs on the head, they get all your memories and stuff, right?
Yes, that's
Mhm.
why I can talk like AJ Washington.
Okay. It's just screaming constantly.
That's okay.
Somebody get this slug a Xanax.
Yes. Slug Zax?
I'm gonna sprinkle a little Xanax on top of
That's
him.
salt.
No, it's Xanax.
Sure.
I've got pills of it. I'm a doctor. I don't carry salt with me. That's Yakish's thing. He
yeah,
likes to flavor his meals.
I only carry salt in me.
Yeah.
Get one of
on me.
those medical syringes full of I don't know,
Morphine.
sedative and give it to him.
It falls asleep?
No, like
You said
happy pills.
sedative.
Sedatives don't necessarily put you to
I
sleep.
thought they did.
They just
They
chill,
chill you out.
They just sedate you.
Oh, okay. So yeah, it chills out a little bit,
24
and
hours
it's just
to go.
it's just sort of like not rumbling, but bubbling a bit on this guy's skull. Sedative.
Stop reading chat.
Sorry. Is it-
What's this? Hey Z double Z ZZ
Yes.
Topman. What's this
Yep.
guy's name?
ZJ.
This is AJ.
Dupe.
Dupe.
Dear Doop Doop.
I've seen some things, sir.
Doop Doop. Can
I've seen some things.
you hear us?
I can hear and I can see
Okay,
the
yeah.
end times.
All right, that's fine.
Awesome.
Oh God!
Can you
it's
write it
awful.
all down?
Oh, why would anyone want to go there?
It's not for you to
To
know.
progress the season.
There's nothing progressive about. Hey, sir. I mean, you don't
Well, I
have much
know,
skin left, but-
42 episodes, and I've seen
But
that.
listen, Doop Doop,
Doop Doop.
you're either gonna do this, or I'm putting you on the lobster.
Dupe.
Yeah, yes, sir.
Look, I got you this job, so you should be thankful for it. And your job is to tell us how to open the hell portal so we can create cyber demons. All right?
All right, sir.
You've already got big fucking guns.
We going to sacrifice the entire planet, sir.
Oh, we've already
Oh, we
done
already did
that.
that.
Well,
Check.
check.
All right.
Okay.
No, you gotta draw these symbols, and then he sort of
I look at the guy's face.
no. So the hand. So the guy is asleep, but the slug is awake, and the hand limply comes up and just starts to like make
Draw?
like symbols.
Mm-hmm.
We
They're
draw
all-
that on a pad.
Yeah. So it draws on the pad.
I brought him some finger paints.
Why? You didn't ask if that was all right.
These are mine.
No, you see my testicle marks all over these.
What? Oh, I'm so,
Yeah,
here.
they're
Oh, hold on. No, those I'm just
These
those.
are mine.
his
Yeah,
tentacles?
those are yours. I've been using them without
Oh,
your
yuck!
permission.
Is you dastardly
I'm an
rogue.
artist.
So it sort of starts to montage through what you have to do. So you have to draw these. You have to carve these symbols all over a planet in very specific locations, and then blast one of them with a high frequency sound wave.
We all need to hold hands and say,
No.
"Doombaya, my
Sure.
lord, Doombaya."
Doombaya, Dark Lord.
It's and it's got to be a planet that's not too far from the portal as is.
All right.
Once you do that, the Helvora portal will open permanently.
It sounds wonderful. Do you think we can create cyborgs out of demons?
If you stop saying that word.
If they want to be mindless cyborgs, yeah.
They don't have to be mindless.
Sure, they could keep their
They
minds.
can be mindful.
Well, I mean, you guys seem like you want to be
Zen-
in complete
Zen
control.
demons.
Demons?
Yeah.
Zen demons.
Center your chi and then go and consume the mortal souls of this whole continent. But you
Well,
don't do it openly.
Can we like splice together brain slug and cyber technology to create like a super
Cyber slug.
control ring?
But we're not doing it on the bridge right now.
Yeah. So
All
as
right,
you
it's
get
just
the
an idea.
knowledge of how to reopen all of the hell portal,
Let's pick a planet.
Let's scan for planet, and as we scan for planets,
as you scan for planets, that's what we're going to call it. So thanks so much for tuning in. Check us out next time.
You can follow us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, Spotify, Reddit, and Twitch at Botched Podcast. We always talk about Reddit, but we don't use it.
I'm a moderator there.
r/.
I mean,
Botched
yeah,
Podcast.
we don't really use. the
You know
Reddit.
what? Make us a wiki. Somebody out there, make a wiki.
Kurt, make us a wiki.
There you go. You're on it, Kurt.
Oh, finally, he's done talking to himself.
This episode of Botch was brought to you by the Patreon producers, his Lord of Magistry Big Jim, He Who Is Steve, The Nuck, Big John, Chronic Ejax, Skinner, Shanda Panda, B-Mail, Disgruntled Furniture, and Sparkle Brody 69.
Bow, 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 bow.
We salute you, B-Mail 86. You are this episode's
Hey.
Bit
Commander.
Thank you to the people who support us over at patreon.com/botchpodcast, like our newest patron, Ghoulish Geminis. Appreciate that. If you have a moment, head on over to iTunes, leave us a 5-star review. It really helps the show grow. Thank you to Gozer for our intro and outro music. More of them over at Gozer_music. And as always,
Cyber demons.
see you next week, nerds.
Soylent demons.
Soylent demons. I like the sound.
Soybean demons.
I like this.
Soy demons.
Soybeans.
Soylent demons. I like the sound of that.
They call me. Let me kill Yakish, goddammit.
I didn't do it. They threw meat to distract you.
I know, but I was hoping to go out of the
Soylent
vent
demons is
onto
up.
the planet and then
Run
just run
freeze.
free.
It's not my fault. You failed your role as he was talking to you. You got the hunger.
Yeah, but it is your fault because you craft the story in the direction that it goes in.
Not really.
Dennis is just a
He's
vessel
like
to
the
tell
Christian
the
God.
story.
He remains both all-powerful and
And
non-powerful
Yeah.
at the same time.
Called plausible deniability.
Which I think that makes us all the devil.
Yeah. Damn.
But
Yes.
hey, we're halfway through the season.
Yeah.
Well, it's strange.
Oh,
'cause,
don't
like,
say the things.
We
like
have
that.
another 42 episodes to go.
Yeah.
seasons can just end by us killing us.
Go back into recording.
The season
Go
could
take
just
us
end by
live.
us killing ourselves.
Self-destruct.
Roll new character.
Restart the universe.
Yeah.
Oh, you can't roll a new character once you're dead.
Yeah, you can.
No, if everyone's dead.
Are you?
I'll puppet you.
Oh, I wasn't talking about the character
No, I know.
killing themselves.
I'll weekend at Bernie's, all of you.
Oh.
It's just
I'll have a series of
No,
strings.
no, no.
and
I
That's
was
then
gonna
even
say,
darker
it's
than
a-
mass
it's a
suicide.
fucking what is it? Freddy Got Fingered, where he's got all the strings with the
Sure.
sausages. Yeah.
Yeah.
God, I stumbled through that.
Yeah, good job.
Someone should have
Oh.
puppeted
Yeah.
your way through it.
There's a TPK, and then Dennis starts the next stream. It's just the intro to Skyrim. Fades in. Oh, you're awake.
No! No, not again! Todd Howard! How have you done this?
Clint Howard?
Todd Howard?
Oh, Clint Howard. He's a national treasure.
Howard Shore.
That's Ron Howard's brother, who is
Howard Eastwood.
Let me find a picture of Clint Howard
You
for
don't
you.
have to.
You'll know.
Howie
You
Day.
literally, you don't have.
It's he doesn't have to.
It's him.
but-
You know him.
Howie Mandel.
He's the most handsome man in the world.
Oh, why would you
Dolph
make that the
Lundgren.
big
You brought up
picture?
a picture of a car accident.
His
Dennis.
first appearance was on Star Trek.
Yeah, as what, a Ferengi?
No, that baby.
Oh!
There's a baby. He's so
Hasn't
cute.
really gotten much better, huh?
And
A
then
Ferengi
that's him
baby.
as an adult. Clint Howard's the most
Let's
handsome man.
let's pull up the chat people and read their names.
Okay. I hope I'm that handsome when I get to be Clint Howard.
What, 30?
Oh, that guy.
Thank
Yeah,
you
he
to
ugly.
3 Daito, a swan named Emily, B-Mail 86, Bread 2287. Did we have any iTunes reviews?
No.
Okay.
Not from last time.
Commander Root, Forging Winton, Kit Kat the Cat Cat,
I thought we had at least a
Saddest Kitty,
We read them.
Saddest
once.
kitty.
Silly Gnome
I meant in
225,
general, not new ones.
and VO by Cut, or Vobicut.
Vobicurt.
Vobicut.
Vorbekert. We call him Vorbekert.
Vobicut.
Vorbekert.
All right.
He's a Klingon.
Bye. See you, everybody.
Bye.
I want to talk to you guys.
See you